nobody's damsel in distress, and yet she still carries the heart of the movie. And I thought that was the dichotomy and the, of those two different ideas in one person was interesting to me, and it gave me something to do.
How was it working with Nick Cage?
Oh, he's wonderful. He's such a, after a couple days of working with Nick, you realize why he is the star that he is. There's something about being the leading guy in an action movie, the hero role, that could be limiting for most people, but for Nick, he's made it not only a career, but he's done so much more with it. He doesn't need to, have big muscles or like play this stereotype. He brings so much more to that character.
And how was it for you as an actress filming in 3D? Was that different to other films that you've done before?
It didn't feel that different, aside from the fact that you get to kind of imagine yourself in the audience. You get to participate a little bit more in how it will be viewed. And that's interesting for me. I'm throwing a punch into the lens, or I'm spitting blood into the lens, and, I'm doing these crazy things like backing my charger up into the camera, also that the audience in the fourth row will feel the effect of it. And that was a really cool sensation to have while you're making the movie.
How did you prepare for the role? Because there's the fighting, the crazy driving, the shooting. Did you kind of have to go to boot camp?
Well, we did a little fight training. The stunt coordinator is named Johnny Morton, and he did Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay. He took me into an empty parking lot to do some drive training to kind of teach me to learn all the things that you're not supposed to do.
Okay.
And I was really good at that, I have to say. I didn't need much training in that. And we did some fight training, and also didn't need to spend much time on that. So I was good to go for this movie. I was definitely ready, and I could draw from my Texas upbringing quite a bit.
You get to drive some fantastic cars in the film. Do you have a cool car in real life? Does it make you want to get one?
Yes, I have been, I've owned a 68 Mustang Coupe for 6 years now. Ooh. And I've always had classic cars. I've always had muscle cars. I've bought and sold many in my life, and I will continue. I can't imagine myself in a new car.
And so you've just finished working on The Rum Diary with Johnny Depp. How is that?
I can't wait for it to come out. I haven't seen it yet, but it was a dream to make. It's a beautiful movie, a beautiful story. Johnny Depp is the most phenomenal person. He's lovely to work with. It's Johnny Depp. The writer of the story that the movie was based on, the story was based on, is Hunter S. Thompson, one of my favorite authors of all time. And he, I feel like his work is going to be in good hands around people that respect his work, understand his work, and love him as a person.